All right, we're on number 28. So the first thing I'm going to do is distribute on the right and combine these on the left. I have 3 minus 3b is equal to, drop this negative 2 and distribute the other negative 2. So that's minus 2 and plus 2b. Now I need to combine these on the right-hand side. I'm going to bring this over here. No, I'll have to give it a little space. 3 minus 3b is equal to negative 4 plus 2b. Letters to the left. 3 minus 5b is negative 4. Numbers to the right. And I have negative 5b equals negative 7. Divide both sides by negative 5. And I got 7 over 5. All right, now we have 30. 30? I had a lot of questions last period about this, and it's really not hard. Does it scare you? Because, oh gosh, I already forgot. Thank you. What a deal. Man, that's a big stack, huh? Yeah. Yeah, yesterday we started making the video after school. My pen wouldn't work. I got a new pen, started making the video. My power went out and I had to start over again. So the 1 through 17 made it on there, but it's there. Okay, you ready for 30? I don't know that answer, and I don't have a calculator right here. So can somebody, oh, here's one. What? 0.72? Okay, thank you. Pause for a moment. I'm going to tell you specifically which two problems you might want to look at. Hold on. Is this what I need? No. Go away. Hold on, I'm thinking really hard.
Are you recording?
No. No.
It could be funny if you could do what, like this one on the machine is talking.
Oh, yeah. All sorts of, I talk to myself. My dog will jump in my lap.
Do you do these at home?
Sometimes I have to. Okay, so I wrote down, this is number 64 from that page. And you're going to multiply everybody by 6. Now, something a little strange is going to happen here. Watch. 2 goes into 6. Don't make me say your name on this video again. 2 goes into 6 3 times. Now, what am I going to have to do with that 3 that's left over? Distribute it. Multiply. Distribute that 3. This 2 goes into 6 3 times. What am I going to have to do with that 3? Distribute. 3 goes into 6 2 times. What are you going to do with that thing? Distribute. Okay, so I'm going to take this 3 right here and distribute it to the x and to the 5. That's 3x plus 15. Now I'm going to distribute this 3. That's 3x minus 3. Equal sign. Now I'm going to distribute the 2. That's 2x minus 2. I'm going to add these together. 3x and 3x is 6x plus 12 is 2x minus 2. Letters to the left. Do you see how easy the problem is once you get rid of those fractions? That gives me 4x plus 12 is negative 2 minus the 12. 4x is negative 14 dividing by 4. Do I have to reduce? Yes. So that's going to be negative 7 over 2. Final answer. Okay, so I've listed another problem right here, 67. Make sure you try this. I'm telling you the answer is negative 20. Okay, we're going to do 32 now. 32, we've done a problem like this before, but it's been a while. I need 3 consecutive integers. The easiest way to do this is just to write down first, second, third. It says, I better write them all out. 3 consecutive. So x plus 1, x plus 2. Now I'm going to read. Twice the greatest. Which one's the greatest? X plus 2. Twice the greatest is x plus 2. What's ISME? Equals 2 less than. Is that 2 minus or minus 2? Minus 2. 2 less than. 2 less than what? 3 times the smallest. 3x. Now, have we ever done a problem just like that? No, but that's something you should be able to do. Distributing, I have 2x plus 4 equals 3x minus 2. Minus 3x on each side, and I have negative x plus 4 equals negative 2. Moving the 4, and that's negative x equals negative 6. So x is what? 6. What are all 3 integers? 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're going to continue with number 33. Define a literal equation in your own words. A literal equation, a literal equation is an equation using 2 or more variables. Okay, to solve for a literal equation, use inverse operations to solve for one variable, one of the variables. Forgot the E. All right, number 34. It says explain how to solve the equation for y. So I would circle the y. So number 1, circle the y. Number 2, I am going to subtract 3z from both sides. Number 3, I would divide both sides by what? By 2. Okay, 35. Give an example of a variable equation, define all variables, and solve for a variable. So you could think of any formula that you know. The one that comes to my mind is perimeter equals 2L plus 2W. Then you would say that P stands for perimeter, L stands for length, W stands for width. Now I'm going to pick a variable L and I'm going to solve for that variable. Subtract by 2W. I have P minus 2W equals 2L. I'm going to divide both sides by L and I get P minus 2W over L. Equals. Sorry about that. Here, I just did something wrong. This should be a 2. So I'm not going to divide by L. I'm dividing by 2. Divide both sides by 2, and the final answer will give you your L. All right, last one, going to number 36. Wait, maybe we have one more. 36, he has $60 in his savings account. Okay, so Bryn, I'm going to start with Bryn on the left and the brother Chris on the right. We're wanting to know after how many weeks will they have the same amount. So we're going to try to find when Bryn will equal Chris. Bryn is starting with 60. Chris is starting with 135. Bryn is going to save $5 of his allowance each week, but Chris is going to spend his whole allowance along with $10 of his savings. So he's going to subtract $10 a week of his savings. Now I need to find when these are going to be the same. I'm going to move my letters to the left. 60 plus 15x equals 135. And I need to move my numbers to the right. And I have 15x equals 75. Dividing both sides by 75. Whoa. By 15. And x equals 5. So after 5 weeks, they will be the same. The second question is, how much money will that be? So I've got to take this 5 and either plug it in for Chris's x or for Bryn's x. It looks easier for me to do Bryn. So Bryn is 60 plus 5 times the number of weeks. 5 is the number of weeks, so that's 5. 60 plus 25 is $85. So the two answers to this are 5 weeks and $85. And there is one more problem, number 37. This one's very similar to one we've already had. This is my price per shirt. It's $8 per shirt, and so I'm going to put my variable S with the shirt. The shipping is a one-time deal, so that's 8S plus 13. The same thing's going to happen for T's for all. That's 750S plus 16. So my equation is going to be when I want them to be the same for both companies. 8S plus 13 equals 750S plus 16. Letters to the left. How many times have I said that on this video? And I have 50 cents S plus 13 equals 16. Move my, number to the right. 0.50S is equal to 3. And divide both sides by the 50 cents. And that gives me S is 6. So I have 6 shirts. Now I have to plug it back in to find out what that cost will be. I can either plug the 6 into the $8 per shirt or the 6 into the $7.50. I kind of think it looks easier to do the $8 times the number of shirts plus the shipping. 6 is the number of shirts, so that's 48 plus 13, which is $61. So my two answers are 6 shirts and $61. All right, great job. We made it through the whole video. I hope you have a great evening. Make sure you do as many practice problems as possible. Bye.